Welcome to Marble Madness on Instant Replay Live.
You're going to have to do that again. You said it wrong. You have to go, Marble Madness!
Marble Madness!
It's madness!
It's maddening. That voice you're hearing is Mike the Hobbit Bickett, coming to us from Geeks Under the Influence podcast. I'm also here with Joe.
Hey.
All I need is that, a sound clip of that.
Yeah.
And then I could just put you in every episode, whether you're here or not.
Hey.
At just random times.
Right, from this point on in this episode, I'm saying nothing else other than hey.
Okay, good. That'll be fun. I hope you aren't serious, but I don't know. Are we doing 2-player on this?
We can do 2-player.
All right, sure. Joe, you're playing then if you're only going to say hey. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey and playing. That's what you're doing. So Joe will be player 2. Mike is taking player 1. I'm just hanging out. Let's get some madness going on.
Some Marble Madness!
Go ahead.
Okay, I swear that's the last time. I hope that's the last time I say that.
It won't be.
No, it probably won't.
It definitely won't be.
All right, so we're doing 2 players.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to enter your name. This is very important.
All right, this is a good way to introduce me a little bit more. I am known as the Hobbit.
Yeah. We didn't even talk about that. We just kind of rubbed right out. Reading rub.
What?
Rub is on the screen and it caught my eye. We just kind of breezed right past that. Yeah. You are known as the Hobbit. When did you get that nickname?
I got that nickname a few years ago, probably maybe 5 or 6 years ago, from an old roommate who was a gigantic man with a deep voice that some of our listeners might know as Crump.
Yes.
And he called me the bobbleheaded Hobbit from SoCal because I'm originally from Southern California.
Did not know that about you either.
Oh, yeah. San Diego, grew up. That's how I learned how to play video skateboard games.
That we didn't play today.
And although I was a rollerblader that idolized Seth Green in the 1990...
Let's try to move this forward, if you don't mind.
Movie Airborne, which is wonderful.
Nice.
But yeah, so it eventually got cut down to...
What name was that you put in there, Joe?
Hey.
That's good. Yeah, eventually got knocked down to Hobbit.
Joe, select a controller type.
Yeah, I was trying to...
Oh,
hey.
you fucked... Oh, too late. Well, now you've ruined it. You might as well talk.
All right, here we go.
That didn't work, apparently.
Basically, the trick is to move your marble to the end. That's pretty much the entirety of this thing.
And don't fall off the edge. Because if you did, you might have to cry out some kind of exclamation.
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah. So Joe is pink marble. Hobbit is blue marble. Some might say red instead of pink, but I think pink is right. It just feels right to me.
Yeah.
Mike, we have been on your show a couple of times. We talked about last episode, but just in case people are joining for the first time on this one, you do a geeky podcast where people hang out and talk about geeky topics. You do a different topic every week.
This is correct.
Unless it's a free play episode, as we also talked about last episode. But basically, we've been on there. We talked about some Sega stuff. We talked about video game movies. You have also had various topics like the DC Universe TV shows where you had a different TV show covered every week for a while. Is that still ongoing, or is that done now?
We finished that. We did what we called the GUI multiverse, where we actually had some of our regular panelists come on and host the episodes about the CWDC shows. So we had an episode about The Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, and Arrow.
I think I missed your Legends of Tomorrow one.
That was the first one. That season. Oh, let's all go in the hole together.
That's
It may be intentional that I missed the Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I tried to get into that show, and I just couldn't do it.
I'm still watching it, and I hate it.
I hate
it so much.
It's apparently gotten better.
That's the thing I don't understand about
Nick. You can argue that
Nick.
it has gotten better, but that it hasn't gotten good.
Nick, I will never understand your sadism commitment to watching shows you don't enjoy.
That's called the last 3 seasons of Lost.
Yeah, exactly. Once I start a continuity, I'm dedicated. I have to finish it. I can't just let it go. And so knowing that
in the situation,
I can't frozen it. So I'm into Flash. That's the show I love out of that set. And I'm pretty into Supergirl. I'm kind of... I have episodes I like and episodes I don't like with Supergirl. I mean, that's true of any show, but a notable number with Supergirl. Arrow... I don't know where I stand with Arrow, man, because... I want to like it so much.
It's way too CW for me. I think that's what it is.
It is. It is absolutely.
There are scenes that totally could have been put into the Vampire Diaries, and you wouldn't even miss a beat.
Exactly.
Just shirtless, like long diatribes, looking towards the camera but away from the person you're talking to.
Will they get back together? I don't know. Probably.
It's pretty rough.
It's so painful. I'm liking this Marble Madness stuff though. This is very good for talking over. There's a lot going on. There's crazy catapults and vacuums. What was the magic wand? What just happened there?
That just added a little bit more time to our gameplay. Woo!
Nice. So
shit.
So all of these shows, right? Like I'm watching all of them, but the only one I really like is Flash.
Pretty much.
I really like Flash, but because once a year they all cross over. I'm like, well, I better watch them all so I know what's going to happen.
Did you see that bullshit?
Yeah.
He just got spawned on the other end.
I'm super okay with it because I hate that thing there. So
that is pretty fucky. Oh, well, you both lost anyways.
No, he's out of time.
Oh, but so is that just you auto win? Left player ready,
I get 24
go.
seconds to die, so that's what I'll be doing.
Oh, I see. All right, that's not bad.
In the game of marbles, you either live to see yourself become still a marble, or you run out of time.
This is Marble Madness.
You're having a real hard time with this jump here, Hobbit.
I think you need to get more speed.
Let's go the other way. Just drop down.
Can you use the boost to get
If you drop down, you die.
On the other side too?
Yeah, I'm just not getting enough speed.
Well, that's Marble Madness for you.
That's Marble Madness.
It's not over. You guys can keep going.
Can we explore what each of our Marble Madness commentator personas would be?
We've heard Hobbits and just how he says Marble Madness.
Right. And then there's Hay. Hobbit Hay, by the way. Hobbit Hay is going to be available for your horses and other barnyard creatures at GUIpodcast.com in the store. So
all right.
Check that out.
All right. Joe has handed me the controller. We're going again, Hobbit.
Okay.
We didn't get enough episode.
That's right. I'm going to be a Cockney Marble Madness commentator.
All right.
All right. You got
I think you have to start it. Yep.
two marbles at the height of their careers. You got Hobbit, right? He rubs it pretty good.
I rub it quite nicely.
Yeah.
Right. Now he goes with a 90-degree control scheme, which I feel to be a bit typical, you know. And we got his nemesis, Rubbit. All right, and Rubbit. He goes with a 90-degree control scheme. They're both
typical. Yeah.
This is like a Southpaw versus Southpaw kind of match.
I just kind of hope that Nick wins, gets more points than me at least, so that on the scoreboard it says Rubbit Hobbit. So that's what I'm really aiming for at this point.
That's good sportsmanship there from our... Oh, here we go.
All right.
A dream come true.
It's a good start. Oh! Well, now... now you've ruined our chances.
Ruined it.
You know about secret things that I didn't know about. I didn't know there were extra points. I thought it was just get to the goal.
Still got more points than me.
Oh, damn it. I did? Just for finishing first?
For finishing with more time.
Yeah, okay.
On the clock, so
that's interesting. Something to consider.
That's right.
Whoa. Oh, that is
You weren't supposed to follow me at that point.
Okay.
Here we go, down the Carlsberg ramp. It's a doozy. We've got green tube slugs.
Damn it.
All right.
Wait, I want to go down the chute.
You got to be careful turning these corners because you can fall off and break to bits.
Break at any moment, yeah.
Rubs it a little bit too hard.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh, we are clenching our buttholes here in the booth.
Rubbit takes the lead.
Ooh.
Oh, God, this is way
weirdly hard, right?
Yeah.
That's the name of my band.
It's hard, yeah. Oh.
Weirdly hard. That is the name of my Rush cover band.
Okay, so that's like ice. Like this is not control like the rest of the map. This section here.
What you want to do is
it's supposed to be like
not
an
go off the ends.
indention kind of thing.
Well, I see that, but and also like it looks like it's clear, so it like slides more than the other.
It's weird.
Yeah.
That's the technical description.
Yes,
is that it's just weird.
Yeah. It's accurate. It conveys an important message to the audience.
You know what's fucking ridiculous?
Should be weird. What is?
Marbles are so fucking fun.
Oh, yeah. Like actually playing, like shooting marbles.
No, this game.
Oh, that's acid.
Acid.
But not the fun kind like you like.
Thing is, I used to play analog Marble Madness, and the problem is that you burn your hands on all the acid that you put on the playing field.
Yeah. It's a bitch to set up.
So it's actually a lot safer to play it this way.
Oh, that's a drop.
Yeah, the acid in this is also a lot safer than real life.
I think that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where did I go?
Right there.
Why?
That's a good
I was
question.
up top. Why did I spawn down here? Who magic wanded me?
That just happens sometimes.
Cool.
There's probably some kind of method to the madness, but I have not figured it out.
Our scores have grown very disparate very fast.
Yes, very much so.
We are not going to get to rub it Hobbit.
How terrifying are these worlds? Like, can you imagine being here?
Yeah. And also being trapped in ball form.
Yeah.
This looks very much like a Tron like world.
Yeah.
I could at any point see the dude show up and talk about like trying to get back home.
The thing that's unsettling to me is that this is like mostly geometric and like structure, right? You've got like cylinders and rectangles, but then you've got like weird like tube worms and acid and things that like are very like organic. And it's just bizarre that in this strange theater of the marble.
God. Theater of the marble.
I mean, it's what it is, right? It's the only way you can get across this.
How do you do it?
I think you have to like speed up into them, like so you need to like be
So you
moving
get
forward and then
launched.
get launched.
By the way, there can be only one.
Oh, fuck you! I didn't even know you could do that shit. Get out of here.
This is Sparta.
Dickhole. Oh, I ran out of time. That's really unfair.
That's pretty vicious.
And
I
Robert,
apologize.
he's
Not that. The whole thing, like the whole timing and everything. Like,
This level's brutal.
yeah,
The difficulty jump is just crazy.
yeah.
Please. Nope. Oh, damn.
There's
Okay,
nothing that really
well-
prepares you for this moment either.
As always, I will continue being the John Madden of commentators for anything if I have to say. It just what he did there is he really flew up in the air, but then he fell down, hit that, and broke. Just boom. That's it. It's over.
You need to get that circle pen.
Yeah. If
See,
you
right there is a
here-
marble, and
Yeah.
it's kind of madness what's happening to it.
Why is that so funny? That shouldn't have elicited a big laugh.
Now, what do you get when you get marbles and a bunch of cylinders? You get when you go.
And this is where I die.
Yeah, this is it for all of us.
That's
What a disappointment.
Hey. Great job, guys.
That was fantastic. Mike, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find all of our stuff for the podcast at GUIpodcast.com. If you want to watch the video versions of Geeks Under the Influence, you can find that at our website or on YouTube at just search GUI Podcast and you'll track down all that stuff. So check it out and also look at all the video game related stuff for the later, like I think in the 70s or 80s, numbered episodes plus is when we got...
Go back in time to the 70s or the 80s.
Yeah,
That's when the podcast was really at its peak.
You know how podcasts were really popular during the disco era.
Yeah,
That
yes,
was,
yeah.
Podcasts and Saturday Night Fever.
When is the disco episode of Geeks Under the Influence?
That will be when there's a dead body for it to be over my... Yeah, that's when that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
Nick.
right. Well, thank you for coming by. Go ahead, Joe.
Ask me if I have any closing remarks.
I know what you're going to say. Joe, do you have any closing remarks?
Hey.
Thank you. Wow, wow. Really kick it. Kick
Yo, plans, free stroke, Sonic Golf.
Sonic Golf.